Alrighty, so this is where we are right now. Lots been done, even though it kind of looks the same. Hot side is completely done and bolted together. I'm gonna have to take the wastegate off and the turbo to, drain and everything else. As you can see, the flange is angled. I'm thinking if I do it the drain this way all the way down, maybe come out a little like that in between here and there's a nipple. Should be fine. It's gonna be along all the way around feed. One thing I did, I made these a long time ago, and I had them on when I was test fitting the downpipe. Took it off, and then I guess I got a little offset, so it doesn't quite fit, but we'll make it work, I guess. Extra brace right here, just welding on there, and look at all the angles. This thing is a tight fit, so it comes on this way, V-band, flex pipe in here, and just a regular 4-inch, all the way across, like this, and this is the other side. Goes a U like that, into the U and to the header. And this is the wastegate. I was gonna, somebody suggested just do it in a downpipe. I don't like that. Just harder to align and everything else. I could put a flex joint. I just, didn't wanna do it. So this one goes down, angles funny like that, and straight to the ground. Right there. Beautiful, huh? I gotta take this guy off. This is supposed to be adjustable. 19-14 pounds. Screw goes in there. I gotta test it. See with the compressor and the regulator. See, set it at 9 pounds to begin with, and go from there. So this guy all done. Like that. Look at that. I might get one of those. Maybe I'll make it myself. Gonna happen to be right there in the, not a flat spot, but let's see if I can have a flashlight somewhere. There you go. So it goes this way. I actually cut a chunk out of a fender support there, so, and I just welded a kind of a U-shape bent and welded a piece of steel to make it as original as possible. Goes this way, covers with this guy nicely. Downpipe, the turbo side, you can see right there, it's a 90, kind of like that. Actually, tested the this is how the intercooler is gonna sit. Piping go this way. It's actually gonna open just fine. 90 this way, and it's somewhere in there. Same thing on this side. This one's easy. Hold right there. This way. And this is what I did with the alternator bracket. I've done this in the past, and I haven't had any issue with throwing belts or anything like that. Some people did. And this is, I'll try it again, I guess. And this is a little addition to that. This idle pull is supposed to be right here. I moved it down. Just drilled the hole, make a little flat spot. Drilled the hole, tapped it. Actually, I didn't use it. I didn't have a tap like that. So what you do is you take a bolt, same thread, and with a grinder you just cut 3-4 right across, alongside thread, kind of like this. Just make a cut, twist it, cut it. So when you actually tapping it, the excess shavings, they have somewhere to go, and it's a lot easier that way. So you don't have to have a tap die that exact size. That worked out just fine. And I spaced it out like that. It's actually it's gonna be kind of here on the edge, but it's, you know, the reason it throws a belt because it's such a long stretch right here. Well, the alternator is gonna sit, pull it up right here, that it wobbles and you know, it can throw a belt off. With this thing, I'm thinking to go like this, and around this guy. Will it work? I don't know. I don't see a reason why not. We'll try that. I just chop the bottom side off. What else? Oh yeah, the harness is almost done. Look what I got also. Never used it before. $8. I figured, you know, what the heck. And also, before I forget, any of you looking for bolts for header bolts, these guys right here, 12mm, they do have them. You know, you can buy them on eBay, and I think I've had them in the past. I don't know, over $10 I want to say at least. They have them at Advanced Auto Parts. And there's a part number. Something like that. There you go. $8, $9 with tax. So these are nice. 12 bolts for $8 or so. Say it's okay. Also drilled a bunch of holes in here and in there for some airflow. As you can see, this is tight. My fuel is going to be on this side. Come out that way. It's plenty of space. Regulators somewhere in here. I would guess maybe in here. I ordered the LS1 fuel rails with a crossover and a couple of fittings already with it. So that'll be it. Just gotta run the return and everything else. And I still gotta get the fuel cell. I sold my tank. On this side, I've used out of I don't know, this is mid-90s Chevy trucks, Silverados. They had those right on a passenger, usually in the truck, somewhere in there under the cover. You can buy the bus bars, you know, eBay or Amazon, 15, $20 or so. These are, you know, virtually free. They're not gonna, you know, at least at, you know, here in Minnesota, you get a whole bunch of stuff and throw a couple of these in the bucket. You're never gonna see anything, so these are free. And these is, you know, these nut certs are super nice. Just drill a hole, rivet that threaded side in there, bolts there nicely. Just nice stuff. I've used it somewhere here too and other spots as well. I wrapped the exhaust. Really itches. This stuff really itches. Fiberglass wrap. Painted it as well just to help it, I guess. Some people told me to do it. Painted this side. My harness is gonna actually come out right here where the original harness was. Come out this way. This way I won't have to mess too much with the wiring, I guess, because the truck harness is right here. So if we move it this way, I guess I'm still gonna have to, you know, extend some wires, but not so bad. Plus on that side, there's just not that much room, and I'll rather do a fuel on that side, because you can see it getting fuel. Yeah, you could get the fuel this way, get the regulator. Maybe I'll do it this way. I don't know. See, I'm undecisive that way. I'll change it 10 times before I do something. But there's the harness. All done, mostly 90%. I got the fuse, and some relays, and some of these stuff from China. I just gotta get the fuse box going. Get some of these. This is all that's left. A few wires like that. Feed and battery constant to the PCM. Injectors, coils. Now we even got this guy in there too. And I even have Yeah, right here. Blue 55 pin, I want to say, for the EGR, for the HP tuners. What does it say? I think it's a 55. Yeah, blue connector pin 55 for the EGR. You can log it that way through the HP tuners. Ground's right here. Just gonna clean it up a little, extend some wires, this and that. Run 480. Change some of these. Almost there. Just gotta get this done. I'll probably do it today. Try to install it, and that's it. I'll do the intercooler, mount it because it's just sitting there. I'll do the mount. Rad sits like that, and we're close. I gotta figure out the drive shaft and fuel. That's pretty much it. We'll let's see. And also the dipstick. I guess it's too tall. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Chop it. Maybe I can just bend it. Maybe I can just cut this guy. You know, take an inch out of this, wall it back, and just bend it a little more. I mean, this will clear. It's still not a couple of inches, inch and a half or so too high. We'll get there. But that's where we're sitting right now. Talk to you later.